Yo guys, Features Gaming here. Welcome back to another video here on the channel, and today, as you can see, we are back once again on Cabin Crew Simulator on Roblox, and today I'm going to be checking out some of the new upgrades as well that I said in the last video that I wasn't able to show. One of them being the in-flight opening multiple door things, something like that, and hopefully we'll be able to see the pets one as well. So we're going to go ahead and select the A380 again. I might actually get another custom livery for this because the Ryanair one is a little bit too boring, I think. Yeah, let's go with an Emirates. That looks nice. Another reason why I want to use the A380 is because if I was to use another one, I would have to re-get the Jetway purchase thing, which I can kind of get. So I'm going to go with the A380, plus it's just really quicker now to, in order to, actually get the passengers on the plane with the double Jetway. So that is pretty cool. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Just go to Tokyo. I mean, we're not actually going to get there because we're going to crash into the sea or have a crash landing. I don't know which one we're going to do. And yep, that looks fine for me. So we'll go ahead and confirm everything like that. And we will go ahead and select our crew. But I don't actually know who I want to go. We might get that one. And I still need to, try and earn up, enough money to try and get the pilots as well, because yeah, that's probably going to take me some time in order to do as well. But once again, we'll go ahead and get all of my flight attendants for this. There we go. So we'll probably do let's do the water landing, because I'm kind of interested to see how that actually works, because the crash landing, I think I can kind of guess how that's going to go, but I think this one's going to be a bit more, I think this one's going to be better to have a look and see how it goes. So once again, the jetways are just being connected on right now, and then hopefully the door should open and then we can get onto this thing. The pilot just said, let's fly this thing. That's the attitude we need. That is the attitude. But yeah, everything should be well and true before we take off. You can see them obviously loading on the passenger's luggage right now, and we should be able to get underway as well. Oh yeah, I still forget that we created Mr. Bean. I keep forgetting that we actually did that. But hopefully soon, once the passengers have gotten to the seats, we should be able to start boarding. So we'll just wait for them to get into their seats. I think we only have a few more to get sat down. Actually, I think that might be the final person, and then we can start boarding them. So again, I don't see anyone with any pets right now. I'm seeing a few people with some babies, so hopefully they can stay quiet throughout the flight. But yeah, I can't see anyone just yet with any type of pets. But people are going to spawn in as well. As you can see, maybe some of those might have some pets, so we'll just have to wait and see. And while they board, I'm going to go ahead and activate the safety thing as well, just so we can grab that bonus just before we lose it. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and activate the safety briefing. Is my thing's on? I actually can't hear that. Oh, that's why. It's because I haven't even turned on my speakers. Right, there we go. Now I can hear it. So yeah, we'll go ahead and wait for all of these to board. I think first class will be done pretty shortly, so then we can start economy. So yeah, actually, like I was saying, actually I don't know if I actually did say this in the last one. But I really do enjoy the double boarding. It makes it so much more quicker. And yeah, it's realistic because, first class people will get higher priority of boarding, and then business will get second, economy will get third. So it does make it super realistic as well. And, there will be, double, jetways as well. No one would go down one jetway to get on an A380. It would literally take you forever. So yeah, it's kind of nice that they've got both of them, for the passengers to board and everything like that. So yeah, we'll just continue waiting for all of the passengers to get on the board or to get on board. And then, yeah, we will get ready to take off. All right, then let's go ahead and close the doors. I've literally just been going around just making sure that the passengers are okay and ready for takeoff. So let's go ahead and close the doors right now, and then we'll go ahead and close the overhead bins. We'll skip the taxi because no one likes to watch it and it just takes too long. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Plus it'll make the game really laggy as well. And I don't really want a laggy game while I'm literally closing all of the overhead bins here. hopefully in the time it takes me to do this, the flight attendant should pretty much be done with sorting all of the passengers. So that's kind of why I do it, because the flight attendants really just focus on the passengers. So I kind of like use the tactic of I will go ahead and do the passengers while my flight attendants attend to the passengers, basically. Sometimes they do it, but mostly it is just they just skip it. Like literally you just saw him do that. So yeah, and we can just do this very quickly as well. If we just focus on these, then it's practically, you know, pretty quick to do. So yeah, we'll just make sure that all of the overhead bins are shut. I literally just said the same thing about 3 times there. So there we go. Let's go ahead and take off. And shall we use the cockpit mode again? Actually, you know what? We'll be like a vlogger where we vlog the wing. So here we go. We're just hurtling down the runway right now, and hopefully we'll be taking off soon. I feel the thing going back. I can't remember what it's called, but yeah, there we go. Up into the air we go. It's very dark now, obviously, because we spent ages, you know, getting all the passengers on the board. Yeah, it still takes a while, but you know, it's not too bad. It's much quicker than it once was. So, I'll give it that. I will give it that. Right, so are we going to be ready to start serving the passengers soon as well? Ready before then we crash into the water. Who knows? Who knows? All right, there we go. We'll go ahead and turn on. Actually, no, we'll actually keep the lights on. Right. Okay, whatever that said. Right, let's go ahead and start serving these passengers. I will cut back into the video when we have the emergency landing. Okay.
This is your captain speaking. We are
going to be making the water landing right now, so now we've got to make sure that everyone has a life vest on, which again could take some time. So yeah, we're just going to have to quickly go ahead and make sure everyone has one on, and then we'll make the landing. Okay, so there we go. We've now made sure that everyone has a life vest on, so let's go ahead and land, and yeah, we'll bring the water, or we'll bring the plane into the water safely. So let's use cockpit mode for this. Let's just see how it looks like from the cockpit in order to, you know, land a plane in the water. So we're just landing right now. I don't know when we're actually gonna make contact. Telling us to brace. Okay, that's what it looks like. That's actually some pretty cool effects, actually.
This is your captain speaking. Evacuate the cabin.
Yes.
The plane is starting to sink.
Okay.
Flight attendants, make sure all passengers get on a life raft before you leave the aircraft.
Yep, copy. Right, so we've opened that door. So the flight attendant should do the other one by themselves. But they haven't done. I don't know if it's... Oh, it's all of the bottom ones. Right, that would make... Oh, all 4 of them. Oh, I thought it was just going to be the same ones as like before. I didn't even think it was going to be... That is amazing. All 4 doors open. And it's the other side as well. Okay, this is actually pretty cool. Oh gosh, okay, we actually need to start telling people to evacuate. Oh my days. Okay, yeah, the water is actually rising pretty rapidly, so we need to make sure that everyone gets off. But that is so cool. I didn't even think it was going to be like all 4 of these that, you know, we're going to open. I just thought it was going to be like 1 or 2, like at the doors. Like I honestly thought it was just going to be the ones that, you know, the ones that open that you use to board the passengers. I didn't think it was going to literally be like all of the doors. I mean, I say that the top ones haven't opened, but I think that'll be a little bit tricky to open anyway. But yeah, we're just going to make sure that all of these get evacuated because the water is rising, and we want to make sure that none of these passengers, well, die basically in the nicest way possible. So now that everyone there is pretty much off, I think we need to now start evacuating people on the top deck, which again, I don't actually see anyone here. So I think everyone genuinely has got off. So I don't think they've ever opened the top ones. So I guess that's good. Okay, so now the flight attendants are starting to make their way out as well, which is good. I hope that the pilots have got out as well. Have the pilots got out? This was something I tried to look at before. Okay, yeah, so the pilots finally get out. I'm pretty sure when I did this before, they didn't get out. But now that we're out as well, you can see, look at that. That is honestly amazing. Right, I'm going to see if I can get a... Can we move? Okay, we're just waiting on one person. Yeah, I want to see if I can get a quick thumbnail as well, like while we're... You know, there we go. Hopefully that's good for a thumbnail. But yeah, now we're going to be transporting to our destination. So yeah. Oh, we had another YouTuber as soon as we have a random emergency as well, we get a YouTuber. But again, we didn't actually get one of the one of the pet things as well. So I guess that's kind of rare. So hopefully we can get one of those on video at one point. But yeah. Incorrect passenger interactions for landing smoothness not applicable because there was an in-flight emergency. We still got $12.4 thousand, which is pretty good. And the YouTuber bonus says amazing quality seats, good. Loved the menu options, good. Was very scared on board. That's pretty much Emirates for you. But there we go. Now we can actually get the well, at least for my ×2 money pass thing, because I have that. We'll be able to then get the double jetway thing on another flight, which is cool. So yeah, that was our flight. And as I said, I was kind of surprised that all of them were gonna all of the doors were gonna open while the bottom ones. That was pretty cool. And I think with that brings another end to a video. So again, I do apologize if this was a little bit, short, but I do want to try and make these videos as entertaining as possible so to not literally bore you guys with loads of things. So yeah, if you did enjoy this video though, I would appreciate it if you could leave a like. That would be awesome, and thanks very much. Also make sure to subscribe as well for more content, and I'll see you in the next one. But until then, take care and peace out.